It all started on a very ordinary morning. You woke up not because of the alarm clock, but because of a gentle force pushing your leg. You open your eyes and see a creature with short legs, a round bottom, an innocent-looking face, and stubby feet. But its eyes clearly say, "It's time to wake up." Before you could understand what was happening, it turned its back and walked out the door without looking back or waiting, as if it knew you would follow. And yes, you follow along without even thinking that it's your first day working for a Corgi. Corgis are very controlling dogs, but they're not in a hurry. They don't need to take control right away. They start with small things. Starting with the feeding schedule, you initially feed it on time, then it starts demanding to eat earlier. You think, oh well, today's an exception, but from that day on, the official mealtime is decided by it. Your walk was scheduled for 6 o'clock, but it started waiting there at 5:30. Just watching you dot, it didn't bark, it didn't do anything, it just stared. And you felt like you were doing something wrong. You buy a bed for it, it sniffs it, then goes to the sofa, lies down where you usually sit, and looks at you, saying, "This is better." And that's how you lose your spot. Corgis aren't tall or big, but they have absolute confidence. They walk as if the whole world was designed for them. It doesn't ask, "Am I allowed?" It acts as if, of course, I am allowed. Corgis don't need commands. They control you with their gaze, subtle actions, and persistence. For example, if it wants you to play, it will bring the toy over. If you don't react, it will put it on your lap. If you still don't react, it will sigh, lie down, and stare into the distance. You start to feel guilty, and then you become the one who takes the initiative to play with it. Raising Corgis can also lead to awkward situations, like them leading you by the nose. You walk around the house, and it runs behind you, gently biting your heel. You jump. It continues, "Go this way." You turn left and it blocks you. You turn right and it blocks you again. Finally, you go in the direction it wants. You stop and look at it. It looks at you and nods slightly. Good. Don't let the Corgi's height and short legs fool you. Corgis run very fast. You think you're taking it for a walk. No, it's leading you. It chooses the route, chooses the speed. You're just the one holding the rope. One day, work and life pressures leave you exhausted. You sit down feeling down. Your Corgi arrives quietly, without running or jumping. Just lies beside you with sad eyes. Quiet, warm, and for the first time, you see a different version of it. Not the boss, not the controller, just a friend. You remember the times it bothered you, the times it gave orders, or the times you found it too noisy dot, and now you just want to hear it all again. The first time you see it, you understand. A Corgi isn't just a noisy, destructive, or commander dog. It has become a part of your rhythm of life. It doesn't control you. It doesn't boss you around. Instead, it pulls you out of your boring, repetitive days. The following days, it was back in its usual spot. You were woken up by the Corgi again the next morning. The Corgi demanded to eat early, barked senselessly, and ran around aimlessly. Everything went back to how it was, but you didn't. Because now you no longer find it annoying. You find it necessary. Corgi understands you very well. It knows when you're happy, when you're tired, when you need it, And in its own unique way, it's always there. It might be stubborn, it might be annoying, it might drive you crazy. But amidst all of that, it makes your life more vibrant. And then you accept that you're not raising it. It's not raising you. You two are living together in a very noisy, very funny, but also very real way that's hard to find in life these days.